We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Taylor.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado from the stretch.
1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Howie Kendrick is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Kendrick absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Turner. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lau ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Line toward right center. Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Taylor.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Popped up. McKay is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he takes a called strike 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Here's the pitch. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. In is Christian Yelich as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is there. Let's see if they try it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And right into the shift. Turner has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Swung on and belted.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped up, Choi in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
That ball's foul.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Zunino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Two out here and a runner at second. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich earned himself an RBI with a sacked fly his last time at the plate. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. McMahon fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on board.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Taylor at the track.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Story has a play. 1 down. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jordan Luplow will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Luplow is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter.
Ready now, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Wallace.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V.
One out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher,
Diego Castillo enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Adam Hazley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 40, Adam Hazley.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The second for one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Yelich.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Brendan